Great. So once you're happy with the interface and stuff, you can get started by clicking this Get Start My First Analysis. So it takes you to task analysis and you come in here. So here's where you will then type out all your tasks. So for me, I'm going to start typing out my tasks, and this is a very important step. You need to make sure that this is done accurately. So I type out my task, checking and responding to emails every morning. And then if I click a plus sign, that means I've entered that task. Now, when you enter a task, it comes here, you will need to rate it. This is unrated. You need to rate this task. So if you click on this button down here, you'll be able to see, okay, how do you, this unrated, anyway, you click on the task, click on this task, then you'll be able to see checking and responding to emails every morning. I will need to identify for all my tasks, and I advise you have a list of your tasks somewhere first, so you know, okay, which task takes you the most time and which task takes you the least time. You have to be very careful how you calibrate this. So my time, how long does this take me? 30 minutes takes me what? If I drag this to the right, this says 30 minutes to 2 hours. If I drag it all the way to the right, it can take you more than 10 hours per week. No, that's not what we think. So how long does this take you? So probably less than 30 minutes. I think less than 30 minutes is correct for this task, right? Or let me just put maybe 30 minutes to 2 hours, right? 3. So I'm giving this task a 3. And then my complexity, you can move it to the right to say, okay, requires expertise or judgment. It requires specialist knowledge, all the way to only you can perform this task. Only you or a narrow expert group can perform this task. Or you start out with 1 saying anyone can perform the task. Really, anyone can check emails, right? So I'm just going to put 2. So I'm rating this task a 3 and a 2, right? And I save my rating for that task. Now that's how you do a task. So you continue. I'll just do one more and then I'll fill out the rest very quickly. So my next task that I want to rate, what I do is I just type this out. I review daily, weekly sales performance dashboards, right? So I do that weekly and daily sales performance dashboard. I enter this task and then I haven't rated it, so I click on this unrated task. So what I can do really is I can pull out all my tasks. I'm just going to pull all my tasks in. I'm just going to drop all my tasks in, drop the next one. So I've entered all my tasks. I have quite a few unrated tasks. You need to know all the things you do on a regular basis and make sure they're there. And this is your first entry. This is your first task listing. So make sure it's very comprehensive, super important. So reviewing and daily, weekly sales performance reports, I think to me the time is a 4, and I think my complexity is a 3, right? So I save that. The next one is conducting morning huddles. I think it's just 2. Time is a 2 and complexity is a 2. Really nothing special. Then I have another task saying and then monitoring competitor product offerings. I do that quite a bit. That takes more of my time. I actually like that kind of work. And then I give it a 7, right? So I think this is me. I've now fully rated all my timings, right? And in fact, if you want to, you could put a date range. If you want to, you could put a date range here saying, okay, this task really are of the month of March. So I'm just going to put a date range. It's really the month of March I'm assessing. So I'm assessing the entire month of March, right? That was my benchmark period that I used to assess. So I'm done with my assessments.